Hi guys, this is Jonathan and Jackson with ngexperience.com. Today we are talking about the classical technique of the arm bar. Now, Shihan MacEwen's video series is the go-to position, but for my students, just kind of a review for the highlights of everything that is in his video series. So it starts with a cross grab. There are a lot of things that I could do with a cross grab. Today we're doing the arm bar. All right, and so cross grab, I make the proper eye, which is placing my arm in his shoulder. We're in a squared off stance. There is no, we're not in a fighting position or anything. We're just kind of natural. And he's grabbed my wrist. I'm going to step, put my toes just kind of right behind my heel. And I'm not going to shift my weight until that's how I'm going to pull him forward. Okay? See how he's off balance now? As I'm doing that, I'm going to roll this hand up on top of his wrist. Now, the benefit of doing it like this is now when I roll, my arm is straight. He's compelled forward. Now, I'm in a hami facing this way. To get established control position, all I do is a hami turn. Now, I have control, baseball bat grip on his wrist here, and this hand is naturally just right on top of the elbow. From here, the technique just goes straight down. I just take a knee. And I have the technique. Now, from here, it's a little bit difficult to see the lock, so I'm going to demonstrate it from the other side so that you can see that a little bit better. So come in, do it this way, cross grab with that hand. Okay, so, no, actually, we need to do it this way now. So, we're here, again, step back, shift the weight, roll the hand over, pivot into hami, pivot into doing a hami turn, and now you're in grocery card position. Take a knee, and then here we go with the lock. So, again, baseball bat grip here. I've got live toes. My toes are up. My other foot is outside of his hand, so I've got this nice, wide, solid base. My hip should be a little forward. Try to avoid this kind of slouch, hip forward. And now what I'm doing is with my shoe toe, the blade edge of my hand, I'm basically finding the tricep side of his elbow and cutting toward his head as I lift up on his elbow. And then he taps when he feels the pressure. Now, get the lock, but don't train the lock every time you do the technique. This is a control position. You don't have to put the lock on. You know what I'm saying? You can injure your uke, shorten his training lifespan. And so when you get here, you're in a control position. Think about doing the lock, but you don't have to make him tap, okay? And then reset. And so that is the classical technique. A couple of things that students will do, common mistakes that students will make, is they will try to do this part before they step back. So step back. As you're shifting your weight, roll your hand. That allows you to keep your arm straight. Do the hami turn. Now you're in the grocery cart position. You're going to go straight down. Okay? So that is what we're looking for with classical technique as you're learning it. Now, as you get higher in level, everything sort of starts to become a little bit more seamless. And starts to, you take out the pauses, right? But you'll hit it the way we demonstrated it the first time. You've got what we're looking for. So that is the arm bar classical technique.